Toll Road here. I'm in Jackson, Ohio, right downtown at their Veterans Memorial. We're going to check out a couple sites here. I got some special visitors. Hey, kids, buckle up. You're about ready to take a ride on the toll road. I'm standing outside of the courthouse here in Jackson, Ohio, and this is the Honorable Governor James Rhodes. And for some who don't know much about Rhodes, he apparently did a lot of stuff by reading these plaques here. Established Ohio's 2-year and technical college. President of the AAU. Well, he's pro-medical education. And look at this. When Bob Hope tells you you get the fastest wit I've ever met, well, it's pretty fast wit. Of course, I've never met Bob Hope, so Rhodes probably was a close second to me. Expanding Ohio's system of state parks. Poverty breeds crime, disease, immorality, and delinquency. That explains Road Trip Rich. He built Ohio's state fair into the largest in the country. I don't know if that still holds true, but if he was still around, it would be. Responsible for the building of the Ohio Historical Society. Oh, looks like he did so much stuff they had to remove it. It felt like bragging at one point, I guess. Built 85 county airports. Wonder if he had any help. Called him the Jobs Governor. Built numerous senior citizen centers. Made Ohio a leader in the development of interstate highways. He had 3 rules. No stealing, no drinking on the job, no romancing the help. Yeah, I'm not a real big fan of those rules. And he even established the Golden Buckeye card. Rich, you can appreciate that, can't you? And no, here in Ohio, profit is not a dirty word. He was the longest term governor, too. And as you can see, the list just goes on and on of all the accolades for James A. Rhodes. Seemed like pretty good dude. Right down the street is where he grew up, where his birthplace. We'll check out Coalton in a little bit. Right down from the courthouse, they have a roundhouse museum. Next to a signed historical marker for the Scioto Salt Licks. Got a feeling this isn't going to be open. Dope. It's pretty cool here. It's the John Wesley Powell Memorial Plaza. John Wesley Powell was a Civil War veteran. I think he lost part of his arm during the Battle of Shiloh. He lived in Jackson for a while. When best known for charting the Grand Canyon. It's like a 3-month canoe trip through the Colorado and Green Rivers. And this is a memorial constructed for him where his house was. Dope. A lot of different rocks on here commemorating different things. We got the Great Council of South Carolina, a lot of different states represented here. Georgia, West Virginia. Oh, come on, they got stuff. Washington, you're sideways. Come on, let's make stuff level. That's annoying. Indiana so much they donated 2 rocks, huh? Yeah, we need to get this fixed. A little putty. It's from Florida. And we'll take a quick little peek in the window because I like seeing the stuff that I can't see. Yeah. And that must be a portrait of John Wesley Powell there, who, as I said, stayed here in Jackson a little bit before his adventures took him west. According to the sign, he moved his family here from New York in 1846. And his memorial house, the Roundhouse Museum, and the courthouse are all within about a block of each other. So it's a quick little thing to check out if you have any interest in that. So with that, we're going to say goodbye to Jackson County, the courthouse, and yes, even this apple-shaped water tower. And judging by the plaque we saw earlier, you remember the one that said, born in Coalton, Ohio. We're going to find the roots of James A. Rhodes. Of course, like I said here, James A. Rhodes' birthplace. Bingo down the street at the community center. But road trip, you were saying you actually had a chance to meet James Rhodes back when, was he governor at the time?
No.
Is after he was governor or in between the two terms?
It was after his governor. After he was governor. Delivered to his house. He was a courier at the time.
Friendly guy, or did he kind of big
Friendly.
time you? You like him better than Dickie Celeste?
I hated Dickie Celeste. Dave Thomas, I liked him.
Oh, you met Dave Thomas too.
Yeah, he always gave out coupons for Wendy's. $5 gifts.
James Rhodes give you any discount to the state fair or anything? Get some free deep fried this or that? And what were you saying about his wife, Rhodes' wife?
She had recipes out in a cookbook.
Did you make any of these recipes?
No.
Can you share them with us tonight? Is this cookbook still available?
I can't even remember. This is back in the 1800s. You know,
when you were just a teenager.
This is like
1800s,
1980s. Well, might as well. You say I'm 150 years old.
Yeah, I mean not quite.
But hey, I look good for 150 years old.
I've seen better. Oh my God! Don't let anybody in here. I'm out of here. We made it to Coalton, Ohio, and this is, as you obviously can read, the birthplace of James A. Rhodes, the 61st, but wait, there's more, and 63rd governor of Ohio. Let's see if anybody's home. Looks like it could use a little upkeep here, honestly. Can't really see much inside. Actually, they look like it is kind of furnished maybe from his era in there. I don't know how well that's coming through a screen. Let's see if I can find a window. Oh, can I look through that crack there? No. Another dismal failure. We'll walk around the whole house. Maybe there's something we can peek through. Here we go. If you peek through enough windows, you'll see something. So it looks like they might have it kind of set up from the era of the early 20th century when he was born here. There's a little back patio. Let's see if we can not fall through these steps. It's kind of another screen view I'm giving you there. And right back of this is the James Rhodes Community Center here in Coalton. Rhodes was the 61st and 63rd governor because you could not serve more than 2 consecutive terms. So who was in between them? Governor Gilligan. True story. That's going to do it for the toll road here in Jackson, Ohio. Got my good friend, you might know him better, is
old Brandon off the beaten path.
Hey, no, a lot of people have been asking about. It's been a while since we did a video together, and people go, "Hey, where's Road Trip Rich?" Don't need the kid.
We don't need him. We got.
One thing about Road Trip Rich, he slows us down.
Let's see, look
He's
at him.
23 years older than me, and about 30 some years older than you.
Yeah, probably.
I'm not.
Few decades.
I don't age discriminate, but I do. You gotta get on my nerves. To be quite honest
Where
with
is
you.
Road Trip Rich?
And excuse me. Oh, this is awkward. Hey, my good young buddy, man. Hey, pardon me, sir.
I heard everything you said, so.
But do you know?
No, I don't know.
Do you know?
Oh, absolutely, I know, but I'm not going to tell you.
Who knows where the toll road will lead to next?